Welcome. Today we're going to look at one of the tools I use on Linux to compress images because I used to do this on Mac OS. I'm going to show you where I did it. In fact, I used this app right here, Permute, on Mac OS, which lets you drop lots of different types of media, not just images, but videos, other stuff, and convert them. And I used it via my SetApp subscription, which is a subscription app. Gives you access to lots of different applications, but I can't do that now because I am not on Mac OS as my main operating system. I am on Fedora 38, I believe, actually. Not quite the current one. And so what we're going to do is actually take this timery.dashboard.png file, and it's 6.8 megabytes. This is for a time-tracked life video that I have coming up, and it's just way too big to put online. So one of the first things we need to do, and I've actually already done these things, but we'll show you the commands anyways, is you need to install ImageMagick. ImageMagick is an image processing library, and you'll find lots of servers. It actually powers the site that you're looking at, WordPress, my WordPress site, and keeps it going. Now, the first thing we need to do to install ImageMagick is you can go to the site, ImageMagick, and so it is spelled ImageMagick. So you go to that. If you search that, you'll find the site, but we're going to just install it. So for Fedora, it's sudo dnf install ImageMagick. ImageMagick. Now I already have this installed, so I don't need to do it. But you hit enter, it'll ask for your authorization, and then you would install it. Now I'm already in the proper folder. Right, I've hit ls. You can see I have timery dashboard ping. So the first thing I need to do is use a command called mogrify. So I go mogrify. Dash format. I'm just going to send it to JPEG, and I'm going to take star.png. So if I had a full folder, which I have for some screencasts of like a whole bunch of different PNG images, then I would be saying star means all of them with .png. Hit enter. It's going to think, and if we come back over to our folder, you can say I have timery dashboard.jpg, and it's already shrunk down to 1.3 megs, which is pretty good, and timery dashboard ping. That's our first step. Now our second step is to compress it properly, because 1.3 megabytes is still way too big to go online. I would rather see it in like the sub 500 kilobyte range. And to do that, we're going to use a tool called JPEG Optim. So again, if you don't have this installed, you can look up JPEG Optim, JPEG Optim. If you look that up online, you'll find it for your specific distribution. But for me, I'm going to go type JPEG Optim, strip all, and so this strips out all the EXIF data from the file, so just data I don't need to display it online. Dash T is going to show me the size, and then I'm going to go dash max equals 70, so that's the quality, and then I'm going to say star.jpg. So this again for all JPEG files. Now if I just wanted to do the single image in here, then I'd actually just use the file name here, right? I'd say timery.jpg, but let's say do all star.jpg. Hit enter. Oh, see, it's asking me to install it. Install it. So I don't have it installed on this machine for some reason. Oh, so dash max. There you go, compressed. So we saved 55.66%. Total save 699 kilobytes, and I'm down to 570.4 kilobytes. That's really it. Now, sometimes I've actually used this to also process an entire folder of images. So in that case, I've done this for a customer more than once. I used to do this every month for him because he had trouble getting his employees to do it. If I was at the root folder, this command, I'll cancel because so this command right there, find.name, or .-name, and I'm looking for all JPEGs, and then the pipes it into this argument here, JPEG Optim max 70 strip all. So that would take an entire folder, search recursively in the folder, and remove or to compress every image in the folder for me. That's really all I do. A couple commands to run quick to make sure my images are optimized properly to go up on the web. Nice thing about this is that this works on Mac OS and Linux, so I can use the same, any automation I set up, any scripts I set up. If I set it up in Espanso for my snippets, then this will just work for me. I don't need to worry about which platform I'm on or what tools I have available. That's it. If you like the video, thumbs up below. If you loved it, subscribe, hit the bell. YouTube will let you know something happened. Otherwise, have an awesome day. Become a member. That's really the best way to support the channel. curtismchale.ca/membership. Take a course, curtismchale.ca/education. Have an awesome day.